Hi guys, klaRA here, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about CSUN Resources. I'm also wearing very appropriate merch. And on the arm too. Almost all of the students that I've talked to don't even know half of these resources, and this is literally what all of our tuition goes to, so freaking use it. So we don't have any time to waste, so let's get started. CSUN has a really great gym, the SRC, the Student Recreational Center. They have multiple equipment, it's 3 stories. They're hosting Zumba classes, yoga classes, spin classes that are free for students. They also have a climbing wall, they have a track inside. You can also hire a personal trainer. And the gym membership is free. And at the SRC gym, there's also a pool, the SRC pool. And there's not a lot of people using it. I'm working as a lifeguard there, and it's so nice. There's beds that you can lay tanning on. There's also an obstacle course in the summers, and there's log rolling certain days. And you can also ask a lifeguard to borrow water beds so you can lay tanning on the water. Also toys and swimming equipment such as fins, boards, water weights, and even more. There's also another pool that's not a part of the SRC called the Plaza pool, and it's also open for the public, at least people that's over 16. Then we have outdoor adventures. They offer really inexpensive, all-inclusive nature trips and also equipment rentals if you want to do a trip by yourself. They also have a free bike repair van that's on school. So if you have a bike that breaks, go there. And as a student, you're probably gonna get a bike, so. The Oasis Center is like a wellness center. They have nap pods, they have couches that a lot of people are taking naps on. They also have a garden. They also offer inexpensive massages and acupuncture. There's actually so many students napping on the couches there. It's a great place. Klotz Center is the on-campus healthcare center, and it also have a pharmacy. They offer various services and checkups for free. They also offer additional, very discounted services such as acupuncture, massage, physical therapy, dental, optometry, and a chiropractor. And the pharmacy is amazing. The medications are so discounted. Through all my years at CSUN, I have picked up antibiotics, pain relief, and I have only had to pay from $3 to $15. That's amazing. Then we have the Oviatt Library, which is huge, and they have computer, you can print there. There's a coffee shop, there's plenty of space for you to study on all the floors. And you can reserve a study room once a day for an hour, which has a board, it has chairs and a table. So you can like do your group projects there, you can study by yourself and everything, or whatever your little heart desire. And at the technological services, you can borrow laptops, tablets, chargers, headphone, graphic calculators, disc readers, and more. Some for a week, some for a few hours, and this is free. This was so helpful when my laptop broke mid-semester and I had so much work to be done, so I got some time before I got a new one. At the library, there's tutoring in writing, but the campus also had tutoring in various other subjects. In various different math classes, many finance classes, management classes. There's basically tutoring for everything. And you can make an appointment or just do walk-in. This one was pretty helpful for me. So the main computer lab at campus has free printing, 20 pages a day, and you also get a $10 credit to print in any other computer lab at campus, for example the library or like the business computer lab or any other one. And then we have financing. There's financial aid, and there's also on-campus and off-campus scholarships, and I will link where you can find it down below, but please apply for that. That is literally thousands of dollars in free money. So seriously, apply for whatever you can. It's literally free money. So the Honor Society or programs, they're basically divided by majors. To get into the honors program, you have to have a 3.5 GPA or over and not have taken certain 300 level classes that you have to take the honors version. So most people apply for it sophomore year or before junior year starts. When you're in the program, you have to tutor throughout the year without pay. You also have to keep a GPA of a 3.5. You have to take 1 to 3 seminars and also a mentorship class. I was not in the honors program, but I took honors classes, which you also can do. If you have a 3.5 or higher, you can basically request to take the classes, but you have to be approved to take them. The classes are really small. There can literally just be 12 people. And since the program is small, everybody gets super close with each other. I personally really liked honors classes. They are a little bit harder, but also a lot better and more interesting. The teachers are usually better, the classes are smaller, they're better organized, and the students are very dedicated, so group works are always really easy compared to other classes. Okay, this one is one of my favorites, the Bullring Competition. It's basically an entrepreneur competition where a student creates a new idea, service, invention, and then compete who came up with the best. and the winning prize is $20,000. And there's also cash prizes for people that are placing second and third. So if you have a good idea, you should definitely enter. I was actually competing in the Bullring Competition, but it got shut down the year that I was in it. But I did receive a reward that year, and it was for this YouTube channel. I might be the only YouTuber that has received an award with less than 400 followers. You probably know about this one, but student jobs. It's very convenient to work at campus, and they need to consider your school schedule, so they can't schedule you during your classes, which sometimes other jobs do. They do pay minimum wage, but the jobs are usually not that hard. There's student jobs in the library, in the student store, in the gym, in the reception of various departments. There is student positions that do pay more, but you basically have to be more qualified. I got requested to be a math teacher, but you have to receive an A in that class you're gonna tutor for. And also, me for example, working as a lifeguard at the aquatics office and having my WSIN LGI, which means that I can teach swim and CPR classes. And for those shifts, I do get $20 an hour. Oh, and also, the SRC pool and the aquatics office, we also offer swimming lessons and CPR classes, which are really discounted for students. So if you want that higher paycheck, get A's in your classes, become a tutor, or get certification in something. CSUN also put on a lot of events or happenings. For example, there's a big show that's once a year, and they do actually manage to get pretty big DJs and rappers to that, and it's only $25 for students. Then we have the farmers market every Tuesday. There's MatadorNight in the beginning of every year, which is free. It usually has game, carnival rides, live music, a lot of free food, a lot of refreshments. It's basically like a welcome back. It's actually really fun. There's also a lot of small random events in front of the USU that has live music, you should have free food, activities. You will probably walk past this, but it's kind of fun. CSUN also gives away a lot of free small stuff on a regular basis. For example, t-shirt, food, coffee, Scantron, green books, snacks and pens, sometimes even massages, all to prepare you for finals. CSUN also has a food pantry where you can go once a week as a student to get free groceries. They give away about $10 to $20 worth of food for you. They also do pop-up pantries where they give away things from their garden, such as greens, potatoes, and vegetables, which is really nice, and it can definitely help our student budgets. There's industry night where you get to network with companies and might talk with your future employer and get future work contacts. Then there is Maddie's Closet, which is a service that helps CSUN students get into a professional outfit for potential job interviews that you actually get to keep. This is basically to prepare you for like a professional life. This is an important one and nobody knows about it. CSUN provides free legal consultations and services for free. I have actually been there before for immigration reasons, and they're so nice. You get a 30-minute appointment, but they actually sat with me for over an hour because nobody had made an appointment that day. So please use that resource. It's so helpful and nobody knows about it. So if you know a CSUN student that need legal help, let them know about this because this is so great. Hopefully you've heard about the ticket office already, but the ticket office offers CSUN student discounted tickets to, for example, amusement parks such as Six Flags, Universal, Knott's Berry Farm, bus passes, and a lot more to very discounted prices. Okay, so before you buy tickets to anything, just check and see if they have discounted tickets for you. There's also offices if you need help with certain things. There's a counseling office where you can receive free counseling and therapy session. There's also group counseling there and a lot more. There's the dress center for students with disabilities that can help you with various of disabilities. You can, for example, take your tests in a private room, get test accommodations, and a lot more. There's a Pride office that has different resources and a lot more. So if you need support with anything, there's a bunch of different offices that can cater to your specific needs. If you're studying late or you feel unsafe, you should use Matador Patrol. It's a free personal safety escorting service for students, staff, faculty, and campus visitors. They can, for example, walk you to your car or bike if it's late. You can often find them walking around campus in the evenings, or you can call their number. I will leave it in the description box below. CSUN also have 91 blue emergency lighting boxes around campus. You can use them to directly call 911. When pushing the button on the front of the box, you will have the dispatcher on speakerphone, and they will automatically get your location. A light on top of the box will start flashing to attract attention, and a camera will be recording. There's also 4 teletypewriters, or TTY, call boxes around campus. They have keypads to help CSUN's deaf or hard of hearing community that might not be able to utilize the speakerphone. In addition, CSUN has its own police station with cop cars patrolling the campus regularly throughout the day and night. So hopefully this will make you feel safe. And of course, we're not gonna forget about the CSUN parents. CSUN has a daycare, which of course offers daycare services, and they're discounted. There is also plans that you can contact them about if you have a hard time funding. If you have a problem paying for it, you can contact them and they can help you find a solution. There's also family housing that you have to either be a legal guardian for a child or be married to qualify for. It's like a townhouse village, a little bit outside CSUN, but very close, with pool, playground, and it's very inexpensive to live there. I will link where you can find the details down below. You can also work as an AR, which is a residential assistant, and you're basically the dorm assistant manager. You don't get paid, but you do get free housing in the dorms. And I guess the dorms is kind of a resource, however, they are really overpriced for what you get for the money. So I'm just gonna scratch that. CSUN also has a lot of clubs and organizations. Clubs are free, but for certain ones you might have to pay for a uniform or possibly for other non-mandatory stuff. There's also sororities and fraternities. There's the Panhellenic, which are the social Greek organizations. There's also multicultural and professional Greek organizations, which are usually cheaper and could accept both females and males. And to some small extra stuff the campus have to offer. The CSUN gaming room has a bunch of games, a pool table, ping pong, gaming consoles. They also host a bunch of free events there, like stand-up comedy or gaming tournaments. The pub is a bar and restaurant on campus at the USU. They serve alcoholic beers and food, but no hard liquor. You can also watch sports and games there. But the CSUN campus also have a lot of food options. There's fast food, there's coffee shop, there's the campus store. However, it's pretty overpriced, so I wouldn't recommend it. There's also a bunch of options outside of school, really close on Reseda. But if you want to save money, as a lot of us students need to do, there's a bunch of microwaves that you can use around school, and I can put where you find a few of them in the description box below. And last, the alum resources. Even if you graduate from CSUN, you still have resources that you can use from CSUN that will help you with certain things. Okay, I'm gonna put some here and also some in the description box. Okay, that was everything. Hopefully it was helpful for you and hopefully you can really use these resources. It's literally what our tuition is paying for. So if you don't, you're wasting your money. I really hope this helped and that it's gonna make your CSUN experience better, because it's not okay that nobody knows about these things. If you guys have any other resources that you would recommend, please leave a comment. I would really appreciate to hear about them. And also we need to communicate, let everybody know so we can actually take advantage of them. And also I will put more information and links in the description box, so check it out. Anyways, thank you so much for watching and hopefully you like this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, watch my other videos, would really appreciate it. I really hope to see you soon. Bye guys.